Hello again, my name's Gabe Zolna. One of my viewers sent me an interesting article. I think you might want to take a look at it. I will attach the link. It's on the World Post with a date of June the 22nd, 2014. And the title is, Israeli Military Carries Out Airstrikes in Syria. And according to the article, in Sunday's attack, an Israeli civilian vehicle was struck by forces in Syria as it drove in the Israeli-controlled Golan Heights. A teenage boy was killed and two others were wounded in the first deadly incident along the volatile Israeli-Syrian front since Syrian civil war was erupted more than 3 years ago. And according to this article, Israeli warplanes bombed a series of targets inside Syria early Monday. They're ahead of us. The Israeli military said in response to a cross-border attack that killed an Israeli teenager the previous day. Folks, things are starting to really escalate. Israel is not going to sit back and allow their citizens to be killed. And they can't depend on the United States to provide any assistance for a whole lot of reasons. One being that I think that the commander-in-chief is a Sunni, radical extremist Muslim Arab. That's one of the reasons that he won't put boots on the ground in Iraq. He wants the Sunnis to take control of the country, which has been and still is controlled by Shiite. That's one reason, and the main reason that he wants to try to dethrone the president of Syria, Bashar al-Assad, who's also a member of one of the Shiite sects, as was Omar Gaddafi before Obama used the United Nations and destroyed his forces, which ultimately allowed Obama to capture all of the weapons, which is what Benghazi is all about, but that's a different story. I'll attach the link. You're not going to have to look for this article. Please take a look at it. I'll also post the article on my Facebook. The Israeli military carries out airstrikes in Syria. The drums of war are beginning to be heard pretty much all around the world. That's what I think. So what do you think?